Let us pray. Lord God, we ask for your almighty hand to be upon all those who graduate today. May they feel a sense of achievement in their qualification and great excitement about their future. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into their future with faith, hope, and great love. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Thomas Nelson Community College Concert Choir, directed by Mr. Michael Sunblatt, Chair of the Performing Arts Department, for singing the national anthem. Good evening. I am Lonnie Schaefer, Vice President for Academic Affairs at Thomas Nelson Community College, and on behalf of Dr. President John Dever, it is my honor to welcome you to our 47th commencement ceremony. Commencement is the most revered and celebratory assembly that occurs in higher education. For our graduates here this evening, it is at once the conclusion of the academic year, the completion of a rigorous program of study, and the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Some are on the threshold of entering a new career or advancing in a current one. Others will be transferring to a university, well prepared to continue their studies for a baccalaureate degree. Still others have gained new knowledge or skills to enhance their personal or professional lives. All have been prepared to be productive and contributing members of our society. Class of 2016, we commend your academic accomplishments and we celebrate your promising future. Congratulations. Graduates, I know that you take special pride in the bond that you have formed with Thomas Nelson, the Peninsula's community college. As you move forward, I ask that you not only build on the knowledge and skills that you have learned here, but also keep true to the vision and the values that animate Thomas Nelson and all who are associated with it. A commitment to excellence in everything you do, never settling just for getting by. A determination to succeed in whatever goals you pursue. Recognizing that obstacles along the way are just opportunities for testing and strengthening your character. And a commitment to serving the larger community, using what you've gained from the college, not just to advance yourselves, but also to make the world a better place for all. Since the college's first commencement ceremony in 1969, over 28,000 students have received an associate degree or certificate from Thomas Nelson. Graduates, tonight we are proud to welcome you into the company of so many who have preceded you on the pathway to success. I'm particularly pleased this evening to announce that among you, the members of the class of 2016, are the college's first graduates in the high-demand technology fields of mechatronics, advanced manufacturing technology, and cybersecurity. We are also pleased that the class of 2016 will always be remembered as having the first male graduate of the Thomas Nelson's highly regarded dental hygiene program. Whatever may happen after this, we hope you will stay connected with the college, become active alumni, and encourage others to follow you. You will always be part of Thomas Nelson. Your success is our success. Graduates, I know that you understand that what you have achieved has resulted not only from your own hard work and determined effort, but also from the dedicated support and encouragement of many others. Among these, of course, are the faculty of Thomas Nelson Community College, who provided you with an educational program of the highest quality and relevance. Please join me in thanking them for outstanding instruction and commitment to educational excellence. Also making a real difference for you have been the contributions of the many Thomas Nelson staff members who have done so much day in and day out to provide the wide range of services and support that are essential for student success. Let us applaud their dedicated efforts. And then there are those who I know have been your greatest supporters and who are here tonight in the audience, your mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, wives and husbands, sons, daughters, and grandchildren, as well as many other family members and friends. Please turn to the stands and show them how much you appreciate what they have done for you. We wish to especially recognize those men and women with us this evening whose service and vigilance afford us the security and protection so that we may enjoy the precious freedoms we have as citizens of the United States of America. At Thomas Nelson, we take pride in being recognized as a military-friendly school, and we give special attention to the needs of our students who are active duty personnel, veterans, and military family members. Those graduates, over 100 in this year's class, wearing red, white, and blue cords, are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Let us show our gratitude to them and to all of those in service. Sharing in our celebration this evening are many distinguished guests. Please hold your applause until all guests have been recognized. We welcome Mayor-elect Donnie Tuck of Hampton, Hampton City School Board Jason Samuels. We also welcome Faculty Emeritus Dr. Turner Spencer, Foundation Board members, friends and family members of our award recipients, as well as representatives from Newport News Shipbuilding. It is also my pleasure to introduce the members of the State Board for Community Colleges and the Thomas Nelson Community College Local Board. Ms. LaVon Ellis, State Board Liaison, Mr. John McMillan, Jr., Chair, representing the City of Newport News, the Honorable Mr. Bruce Goodson, Vice Chair, representing James City County, Dr. Joyce Jarrett, representing the City of Williamsburg, Mr. Michael Coons, representing the City of Newport News, Mr. Scott Van Voorhees, representing James City County, Mr. Leonard Sledge, representing the City of Hampton, Mr. Robert Harper, Jr., representing the City of Hampton, Mrs. Christine Gurley, representing the City of Newport News, Ms. Deborah Reese, representing the City of Hampton, Miss Elizabeth Ty, representing York County, Mr. Augustus Owens, representing the City of Newport News, and Ms. Belinda Willis, representing York County. Also in our stage party this evening, Mr. Paul Tessier, Grand Marshal, Dr. Daniel Lufkin, Vice President, Student Affairs, Dr. Deborah Wright, Vice President, Workforce Development, Dr. Gregory McLeod, Provost of the Historic Triangle Campus, Ms. Cindy Calloway, Vice President, Institutional Advancement, Mr. Charles Nurnberger, Vice President, Finance and Administration, Ms. Joy Cook, Director, Human Resources, Dr. Wayne Davis, Director, Information Technology, Mr. Franz Albertini, Director, Career Services and Workforce Transitions, Ms. Riham Mahfouz, Interim Dean, Science, Engineering, and Technology. Dr. Charles Swain, Dean, Business, Public Services, Information Systems, and Mathematics. Dr. Christy Hawkins, Dean of the Health Professions. Dr. Patrick Tompkins, Dean, Communications, Humanities, and Social Sciences. We are also honored to welcome Minister Tom Pringle, who delivered the invocation and who will deliver the benediction. Also joining us is the Peninsula Concert Band, the Langley Air Force Honor Guard presenting the colors, and lastly, our commencement speaker, the Honorable Karen Jackson, Virginia's Secretary of Technology, who will be formally introduced later in the program. At this time, Student Government Association President Ms. Jasmine Ormond will address our graduates.
Good evening. The Student Government Association at Thomas Nelson is charged with representing the entire student body at Thomas Nelson Community College. In the fall semester, we began our chapter by introducing ourselves as the force behind the student voice. Out of 6 bills we passed this year, one allowed us to increase our forces with the addition of junior senators. With our larger numbers and increased representation, the Student Government Association was a force to be reckoned with. Dear graduates, your student voices were heard loud and clear. It was your student voice that added a basketball hoop to the historic Triangle campus. It was your student voice that increased our tutoring resources. And most importantly, it was your student voice that brought the food trucks to campus. On top of hearing your stomachs growl at the student forums, the student government has connected with some of you on a much deeper level. The Student Free Hugs campaign was a success, and we also saw some of your children marvel at the Student Government Association Darth Vader Christmas tree. The fall semester was a team of building relationships and an extensive training to prepare ourselves for the spring semester, where the force would awaken. In January, the student government was invited to the Capitol to share with State Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine the community college perspective regarding student loan debt. We were also afforded the opportunity to collaborate with the student government leaders from other 2-year and 4-year institutions, many of which some of you will be transferring to next semester. As leaders of community service, we extended our efforts on a global scale. The student government worked diligently to raise funds for Save Them, an action organization dedicated to locating, rescuing, and rehabilitating victims of human trafficking in South Africa. Thomas Nelson Community College does change lives. The Student Government Association is honored to have represented such a phenomenal student body population. This year, students were inducted to several honor societies. We had student clubs enter and win state competitions. We celebrated our first homecoming as a college with athletic teams under the National Junior College Athletic Association. This year, the students started new traditions. We threw Christmas parties, organized the Spirit Walk, and sock hop all over Espada. I believe it's safe to say that the force is strong with the 47th graduating class of Thomas Nelson Community College. Before we close this chapter, please join me in recognizing the efforts of our college board members, the Presidential College Cabinet, the faculty, the staff, our beloved professors, and those who love us in the audience. I would like to recognize the 2015-2016 student government senators, junior senators, and judicial council members. Thank you for your dedication and hard work. I would like to especially recognize the 2015-2016 Student Government Executive Board, Vice President Eric Sola, Vice President Jack Bowden, and Secretary Wade Nardine. Thank you for not quitting on me. I would like to especially recognize Ms. Khadijah Archer, our Student Government Advisor. What would I do without you? And finally, I would like to especially thank my children, Isabella and Daniel, for sharing your mother with the student body population. Dear graduates, we get to turn the page and end this chapter. This just may be the heaviest page. This just may be the heaviest page I'll ever have to turn. On behalf of the Student Government Association, may the force be with you. Congratulations.
The College Board will now present awards to two outstanding individuals it has chosen to honor. Mr. Bruce Goodson, Vice Chair of the College Board, will present the Dana B. Hamill Award on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer, and congratulations to the class of 2016. The Dana B. Hamill Award was established by the College Board in 2010 to honor those individuals for their commitment to public service, to fostering access to higher education, and to promoting an understanding of the role of the workforce development as an essential part of our mission. The award is named in honor of Dr. Dana B. Hamill, the first Chancellor of Virginia's Community College, and an individual who personifies the attributes associated with this recognition. This year's recipient is Colonel William S. Galbraith. Colonel Galbraith is the commander of the 733rd Mission Support Group, Joint Base Langley, Eustis, Virginia. Colonel Galbraith was commissioned in 1990 upon graduating from the University of New York at Albany, where he earned a bachelor's degree in sociology. He has a master's degree in acquisition and procurement logistics management from Missouri Webster University. His service includes various logistics positions at the platoon and company level, as well as battalion and division staff levels. He has participated in contingency operations twice in Iraq and twice in Afghanistan. Among his numerous honors and awards is a Bronze Star Medal with 2 oak leaf clusters, a Defense Meritorious Service Medal, and an Air Force Commendation Medal, and a Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. Colonel Galbraith has been instrumental in supporting the college's courses and trainings offered to active duty service personnel and veterans in our region. Thank you.
I am pleased to introduce Mr. John McMillan, Chair of the College Board, to present the Thomas Nelson Medallion on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer. It is now my pleasure to present the Thomas Nelson Medallion, which was established by the College Board in 2010. The award is given to outstanding individuals who have made extraordinary contributions toward advancing the mission of Thomas Nelson Community College. The medallion honors citizens who exemplify the spirit and highest ideals of Thomas Nelson: patriot, soldier, statesman, and governor. This year's recipient is Ms. Elise Emanuel, a teacher and guidance counselor from Williamsburg, James City Council, James City County Public Schools for more than 30 years. Ms. Emanuel served 3 years on the Williamsburg, James City County School Board after her retirement from education. She represented the James City County on the Thomas Nelson Local College Board from 1987 to 1995 and served on the college's Education Foundation Board from 1996 to 1999. She has a master's degree in guidance and counseling from the College of William and Mary. Ms. Emanuel has been a strong advocate for the development of the college's historic Triangle campus and has brought many individuals and groups to the campus for tours and presentations. Ms. Emanuel.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Dan Lufkin, Vice President for Student Affairs.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer. It is my honor and pleasure to recognize academic excellence. Would each student please stand as your name is called? Melissa Burton for the John F. Coote Award for Excellence in Accounting. Richard Domingo and Aaron Wallace for the Hastings Award. And Jasmine Orman, Pascal Shakuru, and Brett Walker for the Phi Theta Kappa 2016 All-Virginia Academic Team. Each year, it is our pleasure to present the Vice President's Award for High Academic Achievement. This year, the award goes to Lucinda Connery. Ms. Connery will receive an Associate of Applied Science degree with Business Management major. Each year, it is also our pleasure to present the President's Award for High Academic Achievement. This year, the award goes to David Bowie. Mr. Bowie, a U.S. Navy veteran and Hampton resident, will receive an Associate of Applied Science degree in Photography Specialization and Visual Communications.
I now recognize Student Government Association President Jasmine Orman, who will introduce the evening's keynote speaker.
Our commencement speaker this evening is the Honorable Karen Jackson, Virginia's Secretary of Technology. Secretary Jackson oversees the Commonwealth's information technology infrastructure and is a senior advisor to Governor Terry McAuliffe on innovation, data analytics, telecommunications, cybersecurity, and unmanned systems. She guides policy and legislative initiatives and develops programs to facilitate entrepreneurship, technology development, and adoption. Secretary Jackson was named to the Governing Institute Women in Government Leadership Programs class of 2015 and the Government Technologies 2010 list of top 25 doers, dreamers, and drivers. She also received a 2009 IP3 award from Public Knowledge for her work in information policy. A native of Poquoson, Virginia, Secretary Jackson holds a bachelor's degree in business management from Christopher Newport University and a master's degree in business administration from the College of William & Mary. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Karen Jackson.
Good evening. Distinguished guests, proud family members, and relieved graduates. You got relieved, right? I said relieved graduates. It is my honor to be here with you this evening. I'm here to congratulate you for all the hard work that has brought you to this moment. I'd also like just to take a moment to echo all the thoughts and thank yous that have gone out to the families, faculty members, friends, and pets who have patiently helped you reach this milestone. Let's all give them another quick round of applause. I'm sure it's finally settling in to you that you were only a few minutes, maybe an hour, away from the culmination of your effort. And right now, only a single state government employee stands between you and your degree. Really? How did that happen? I promise to be brief. I have a couple ties to Thomas Nelson. My first college class, a Saturday fun typing class, was through Thomas Nelson, and a previous president of Thomas Nelson, Dr. Bob Templin, hired me to work at the Center for Innovative Technology, the job that actually set me on my course to my current position. So thank you, Thomas Nelson Community College, for the role that you have played in my success. As I prepared for my remarks, I was reminded that I thought I was done with homework when I sat where you do right now many years ago. But I can guarantee you that I now do more research and homework than I ever did for a class, and I love it. Now I learn because I want to, not because I have to, and it's a wonderful experience. My advice to you tonight is simple. Never stop evolving, find your passion and pursue it, and never be afraid to fail. One of my all-time favorite quotes comes from Winston Churchill. After World War II and enduring hardship with his countrymen and leading Britain through the Blitz and on to victory, he ran for election and was soundly beaten. He said, "Success is never final, failure is never fatal, it is courage that counts." Interestingly, someone a little closer to home named Thomas Nelson embodied the same courage. Thomas was an American planter, a soldier, and a statesman who hailed from Yorktown, Virginia. He represented in the Continental Congress and was our governor actually in 1781. He is regarded one of the U.S. founding fathers since he signed the Declaration of Independence and as a member of the Virginia delegation. Upon his death, it was said that he was indefatigably active and coolly intrepid. Resolute and undejected in misfortunes, he towered above distress and struggled with the manifold difficulties to which all situations exposed him with constancy and courage. He did not avail himself of this opportunity to retire in the rear of danger, but on the contrary, took the field at the head of his countrymen and at the hazard of his life, his fame, his individual fortune. By his decision and magnanimity, he saved not only his country, but all America from disgrace, if not from total ruin. I've never saved a country from total ruin, but I can tell you from the years that I've spent in politics, Churchill and Thomas Nelson were exactly right. You have to be willing to take risks and find the courage within yourself to pursue your passion, especially in the face of challenge or adversity. I'm not saying it's easy. Sometimes you'll feel like you are out on a very thin limb all by yourself. That's when you have to reevaluate and decide to stay the course as originally envisioned, adjust, or abandon it all. As Secretary of Technology and the first female to hold this post, this happens a lot in my world since technology changes happen overnight and industries such as cybersecurity and unmanned systems seem to spring up instantaneously. The constant in technology is change, which is why I eagerly research, learn, and absorb all I can about the industries and happenings in the tech sector. In order to be credible, I always have to be relevant. I don't always have to have every answer, but I do need to know where to look or who to call to get it. And I love my job. I want to give you briefly an example of how courage and perseverance has played out in my personal career. In 2011, the Federal Aviation Administration opened a competition to create 6 test sites for unmanned aerial systems, also lovingly known as drones. Virginia decided to apply, and I was named the lead on behalf of the governor. I knew nothing about unmanned systems, but all the indicators pointed to unmanned systems in the industry as a huge economic driver for the future of the Commonwealth. Needless to say, it was a treacherous and contentious process filled with a multitude of twists and turns. I was challenged both professionally and personally on many occasions, and I have to admit tonight, there were times when I wanted to throw in the towel. We didn't, and it was worth it. In 2013, Virginia was awarded one of the 6 FAA test sites, and the Mid-Atlantic Aviation Test Site was born. In 2015, through that test site, Wise County, Virginia was the site of Virginia's very own Kitty Hawk moment, when the first UAS package delivery for humanitarian means was launched in the nation, beating all other states to that acknowledgement. In 2016, the people that were involved in that, mainly the Mid-Atlantic Aviation Partnership and the company that actually flew the UAV, will become part of a display in the Smithsonian Institute, all because of the vision, courage, and an amazing, amazing group of professionals who stayed the course. Today, not everyone remembers who was part of that first group that led the initiative, but I can take huge personal pride and satisfaction from knowing that I played some small part in weaving the economic fabric of the Commonwealth for the future. And to quote my governor, we're just getting warmed up. In closing, please remember that it isn't always the road most traveled that brings recognition or your success, professionally or personally. It's about taking the path that allows you to find your voice, your passion, and your courage to be who you want to be and to do what you want to do. It is there that you will find satisfaction and success. Thank you again for allowing me to be part of your special evening, and congratulations to the class of 2016.
As the Vice President for Student Affairs, I now have the pleasure of presenting to you, Dr. Schaefer, the 47th graduating class of Thomas Nelson Community College. Pending successful completion of their courses, These students have been approved and recommended for graduation by the faculty. Faculty, please stand and remain standing until all degrees are conferred. Dr. Schaefer, I present to you the candidates for the respective degrees and certificates. We request the audience to please hold all applause until all degrees and certificates have been conferred. Candidates, please rise as your degree and certificate are called. Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Arts, Associate of Applied Science, certificates, Career Studies certificates. Dr. Schaefer, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Arts, Associate of Applied Science, certificates, and Career Studies certificates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Thomas Nelson Community College President and Board and the State Board for Community Colleges, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Arts, Associate of Applied Science, certificates, and Career Studies certificates. Graduates, you may move your tassels. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for the Certificate of Completion of the Middle College please rise? This is the 7th Middle College graduating class. Thomas Nelson is one of 9 colleges in Virginia offering this opportunity for young adults to complete their GED, receive a career readiness certificate, earn college credits toward a degree or certificate, and earn a short-term occupational credential. Dr. Schaefer, I have the honor of presenting the candidates for the Certificate of Completion for the Middle College.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Thomas Nelson Community College President and Board and the State Board for Community Colleges, I hereby award you the Certificate of Completion of the Middle College. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2016. Please be seated. Dr. Patrick Tompkins, Dean of Communications, Humanities, and Social Sciences Division, will acknowledge this year's graduates in his division.
David Anthony Bowie, summa cum laude. Newland Donnell Andrews. Dylan Charles Bonk. Robert John Carswell. Mariah Jordan Davis. Bianca Naomi Hernandez. Yamina Koa Marie Page. James Clifford Saito. Jermaine Darnell Jacob. Savannah Gabrielle Montron, summa cum laude. Cynthia Yvette Acevedo. Jack Allen Bowden, cum laude. Gloria Brima, cum laude. Jorica Pelissa Brown, magna cum laude. Deirdre Dion Burton. Charisse April Butler. Elizabeth B. Capasora. Carissa Ann Charlesma. Alicia Chestnut. Barbara Ann Coleman. Brianna Patrice Kauser. Rose Marie Crum. Madeline Helen Del Rio, cum laude. Monica Lynn Dilbarker. Ashley Lynette Evans. Slater Fair. Vincent David Ferrulli, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Alexandra Facorda. Brianne Marie Victoria Frame, magna cum laude. Trikesha Latanya Gaiman. Shalinda May Gray. Antonia Marie Guadarrama, magna cum laude. Samantha Lynette Haynes, cum laude. Cassandra Sabrina Heron. Matthew William Higuera. Tamara Marie Hill. Shanice Yvonne Hunter, cum laude. Adam N. Kerr. Terrence Devin Kidd. Stacy Jeanette Lee. Alyssa Ashley Lauzar, cum laude. Ashley M. Lynn. Megan Elise Madeira. Marion Laverne Manley. Chanel Alicia Matthews. Jessica Kelly McCann. Carolyn Sade Meggs. Crystal Nicole Mitchell, cum laude. Shatera Aretha Neal. Matthew Scott Perrin, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Parson. Dominique Chanel Parson. Mary Kay Pereira. Emily Elizabeth Rose Pomponi. Rico Anthony Porter. Amanda Page Richardson, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Danielle Richardson. Whitney Faith Robbins. Mackenzie Taylor Robinson. Samantha Hope Slater, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Stephan, cum laude. Edward Lawrence Sullivan Sr., magna cum laude. Nicole Rachel Taylor, summa cum laude. Hannah Louise Terrell. Portia Lydia Clinton Townsend, cum laude. Joe Hill Veal. Ethan Samuel Volet. Morgan Nicole Wallace. Alicia T. Talley. Lisa Marie White. April Renee Acevedo. Lamika Atkinson. Tanika Kiki Bailey, cum laude. Angelia Inez Candelaria. Andrina Chris Chavez. Araceli Belen Cubillas de la Cueva, magna cum laude. Crystal LaShawn Ellis, cum laude. Mackenzie Furman. Tierra Nicole Johnson. Ji Yoon Kim, summa cum laude. Kiana Lee. Wanda Lou Lewis, magna cum laude. Larissa Danielle Looney, cum laude. Ebony Monique Lynch, cum laude. Vanessa Monjovi, cum laude. Karina Parks. Janae Susan Richard. Brianna Geneva Royster. Tiffany Louise Royster, cum laude. Jessica Lee Scherer. Cynthia White. Jessica Ashley White, magna cum laude. Sibel Bolkan. Nicholas Orion Creel. Dawn Marie Davis, summa cum laude. Michelle Nicole Harvey, cum laude. Kia Alessandra Vasallo. Philip Maxwell Andrucci III. Ronnie Tazan Bell Jr. Brittany Lynn Cole. Soraya Traxler, cum laude. April Rose Turner. Robert Andrew Jankowski. Chelsea Marie Carter. Jacqueline K. Cravey, magna cum laude. Anthony Leon Hurt. Walter Carl Parker Jr. Shelby Elaine Sprague. Elizabeth Cora Weinberg, summa cum laude. Ronald Henry Brickhouse Jr. Amanda Jean Ebersole, magna cum laude. Zoe Jakovenko, cum laude. Mallory Nicole Mandeville, summa cum laude. And now Dr. Christy Hawkins, Dean of the Health Professions Division, will announce candidates in her division.
Willie Leslie Carter Jr., cum laude. Congratulations. Haley Victoria Chauhan, magna cum laude. Pamela J. Gunn, magna cum laude. Alicia Anastasia Lorak, magna cum laude. Katie Elizabeth Pastor, summa cum laude. Amanda Blair Patterson, magna cum laude. Courtney Ashley Riddick, magna cum laude. Dakisha Stringer. Felicia Armstead. Clifton Corey Hucks. Georgia Lane Jackson. Matthew David Salviti. Daniel Vance Wiggins, cum laude. Megan Young. James Lewis Foster Jr. Christina Henrietta Brown. Valentina Soltis Carr, magna cum laude. Julie Marie Clarita. Ashley Davis, cum laude. Kathleen Elizabeth Delio. Stacy Renee Higgins, summa cum laude. Hillary Danielle Hines. Sydney Page McBride, magna cum laude. Tahira Shanika Phipps. Chuck Swain, Dean of Business Public Services, Information Systems and Mathematics, will recognize the graduates from his division.
Jasmine Candace Orman, summa cum laude. Lucinda Meade Connery, summa cum laude. Amira Mima Abdul Mahimian, magna cum laude. Rhonda Mohammed Ahmad. Lucinda Maria Allen, magna cum laude. Morgan Alexandra Anderson. Angel Nicole Anthony, magna cum laude. Charlene Barrington DeWent. Tanya Beecher. Henry Carme Biggs, cum laude. Janisa Simone Bowens, magna cum laude. Carol Ann Brosnan, magna cum laude. Maria Mariluna Arquisa Carson. Arnicia Shante Carter, cum laude. Esperanza Close. Linwood Denzel Coleman, cum laude. Natalie Littleton Cross. Jonathan J. Cruz. Very nice. Stephen Michael Dow. Evan Jared Edwards. Kiva Marie Farr. Samantha Jordan Gagliardi, summa cum laude. Shema Geza. Emily Ann Godet, cum laude. Lauren Catherine Hall, summa cum laude. Jadore Amora Perrin. Joshua Isaiah Harris. Christopher James Hatchell. Carissa J. Henry. Toilandra Dante Ivory. Shayna Monique Lewis, cum laude. Elon Efren Matthias. Jennifer Lee Lewis. Brittany Renee Menifee. Tiffany Denise Moser, magna cum laude. Kiawana Newell. Jonathan Oliveras. An Nguyen, magna cum laude. Taylor Brooke Nunnally. Michael Patrick Reagan. Leandra Monet Rios. Michelle Cheyenne Roman. Mary E. Sherm, pardon. Kenneth Ray Sharp. Lisa. Alicia Dawn Strauser, magna cum laude. Brenton Scott Styron, cum laude. Casey Rebecca Taylor. Mary S. Tidwell, cum laude. Shanika Lynette Tisdale. Kimberly Anita Twine, cum laude. Drew Austin Walton. Silas Allen Walton, cum laude. Nathaniel Sharon Washington, cum laude. Michael Dwayne Watson. Melissa Ann Wells. Oh, yeah. Jamal Terrell Winston. Tamara Page Yanez. Excuse me. Rachel Ewan. Rosemary Ann Jezchek Pierce. Marcus Lorenzo Bryant. Ajalon Carlton Cordoza. Robert Thomas Gardin, Jr., cum laude. Brittany Gail Maynard, summa cum laude. Andre Tashawn Thomas. Katrina Patrice Acklin. Tu T. Hamlin, summa cum laude. Ashley Marie Johnson. Melissa Lee Myers. Nashwa A. Nasser. Patricia Dorothea Savoy. Michelle Lynn Walkup, cum laude. Nicholas Antonio Booker. Lori Meadows Burns. Cheryl Donatelli Gardner, summa cum laude. Angela Perla Lushke. Nancy Marie Riley, magna cum laude. Charmaine A. Johnson, cum laude. David Anthony Skipper, magna cum laude.
Way to go, Cheryl!
Rachel A. White, summa cum laude. Amber Wright. Brenda Sue Bellardi. Tracy Lynette Coffey. Markia Deshay Dudley.
This is exciting.
Crystal Danielle Ford. Jessica Diane Lyles, cum laude. Heather Nicole McAvoy, magna cum laude. Brenda Teresisia Wallace. Elisa Ray Frazier, magna cum laude. Nancy Sue Ann Reynolds, magna cum laude. Barbara Bartholomew, cum laude. Beth Horner Blythe, magna cum laude. Tanisha Brown. Kenyanda Shantae Campbell. Monique Maria Carey. Natasha Allison Daniel. Antoinette Yvette Dennis. LaShawn Monique Eaton. Marcella Gail Eaton, cum laude. Joseph Nathaniel Hodges, summa cum laude. Teresa Holloway. Kelly Joe Light, summa cum laude. Sharika Joanne Lindsay, cum laude. Alicia Marie Plass. Natasha Barber Richardson. Katrina Janine Sapp, cum laude. Christina Antoinette West, magna cum laude. Sandra Jean Chong. Tabitha Latrice Cobble, cum laude. Anita Ranine Foster. Charisse Cooper Giles. Christy Lynette Long, summa cum laude. Dorothy Marshall. Maxine Pearson, cum laude. Anita Rohr, magna cum laude. Joyce Rubel, magna cum laude. Naomi Orzilia Barrett, magna cum laude. Tidra Antoinette Benefield. Megan Deanne Chambliss, magna cum laude. Shantae S. Cook. Cynthia Aletta Warren Crudup, magna cum laude. Monica Jalicia Curry. Juanisha Monet Duncan. Deborah Denise Gilbert cum laude. Robert Terrell Gray. Janine Tracy Hamilton cum laude. Aisha Charlize Hopkins. LaTanya Denise Jenkins cum laude. With attitude, Shannon Emily Johnson cum laude. Ryan Marie Jones. Stephanie Letitia Jones. Hortense Lewis Mayberry. Waylon McDew Sr. Michelle Attilia Mock. LaShawn M. Nurse. Christy Renee Odoms Overton. Carrie Denise Randolph. LaTanya E. Rivers. Christiana Yvette Simmons cum laude. LaTanya Janelle Smith. Theresa Ann Smith Perry. Lisa Williams Travis. Dequana T. White. Sherry Kathleen Wiggins. Candace Varnice Wilkins. Hi. Kara Denise Williams. I'm excited for Gloria M. Williams. DeAndre Dwayne Wimley. Juan Alexis Casado, magna cum laude, the important part. Carrie R. Giles, cum laude. Joseph Urban Klingshern, magna cum laude. Matthew David Neal. Leah. Janet Lee Roberts, magna cum laude. Brandon Lamont West. Crystal Nicole Autry. Eric Rashad Bryant. Sean Helsel, summa cum laude. Danielle N. Jones Barry. Stephen Christopher Knopf. Tiffany Lynn Lomley. Kathy Marie Miller, magna cum laude. John Shelby Shackelford. Frederick Tyrone Truss, magna cum laude. Karina Ashley Carter Wright, cum laude. Deborah K. Davis, summa cum laude. Allison Marie Fowler Kelly, cum laude. Yolanda Canales Hansen. Maya Ronette Harvey. You want it with them? Geraldine Frances Mathay, magna cum laude. Matthew, excuse me. Okay. Cherie Lynn Benkowski, cum laude. Ashley Jade Ruth McQuillan, cum laude. Danae D. Stillwell, cum laude. Candace N. Watkins, cum laude. Cassandra Cook. Oksana Sidor, summa cum laude. Kevin Lamont Jones, magna cum laude. Kathleen Nicole Harlow. Elizabeth Grace Thomason, cum laude. Elsie Kindred Kenny. Felicia Yvette Robertson. Suzanne L. Taylor. Kiara Futrell Bothers is accepting the certificate for her mother, Gwendolyn Futrell. Shantia Samala Trafton. Bernice Artis. Angel Harris Holly. Quincy Jean Jones. Robert Lewis Keys, Jr. Kevin Rondell Lewis. Patrina Yuzette Matthews. Ursula Deshawn Peters. Corey Lamar Williams. Debbie Lynn Adams, magna cum laude. Crystal Lolita Carson. Michelle Denise Kauros. Toisette Dance. Tashana Shantia Parker. Katrina Larnett Smith. Deborah Eileen Tucker. Vicky Marie Bandy. Kelvin Lorenzo Benbow. Stacy Elaine Clark Brown. Chester Lee Savage. And now, Ms. Rahim Afuz, Interim Dean of the Science, Engineering, and Technology Division, will acknowledge graduates in her division.
Patrick Miller Webermeyer, summa cum laude. Matthew William Lancaster, magna cum laude. Susanna Margaret Miller, cum laude. Tyler Lawrence Smith. Jesse Jet Abston, cum laude. Holly Marie Baker. Amanda Elizabeth Benge. Alexander David Brockman, summa cum laude. Suzanne Sylvia Cousin III. Kenyora Shanice Dunnings, cum laude. Congratulations. Mark Elliott, summa cum laude. Kiara Joan Floyd. Jachania Gatling Garrett. Luke Paul Luster. Olivia Koto Madison. Kiera Charday Martin Camacho. Connor Michael Orison, magna cum laude. Shakuru Pascal, magna cum laude. Congratulations. Tanya Renee Payne, summa cum laude. Heather Renee Russell, magna cum laude. Maybell G. Sisk, magna cum laude. Patrick Joseph Walker, summa cum laude. Daniel Calvin Wallace, magna cum laude. Teresa Maria Walters, magna cum laude. Asia Marie Whitby. Shahad Riyad Yahya, summa cum laude. Bryce Allen Davis, magna cum laude. Joseph Allen Doy. Sean Joseph Freitas. Lydia Ellen Laurenti, summa cum laude. Alexandrovich Padiachev, I'm sorry, cum laude. Christopher Walensky, summa cum laude. Angela Marie Bryan. Brittany Leigh Higgs, magna cum laude. Severin Henderson Eyre. Kiona Nicole Boyd. Edwin Carroll Creech III. Joseph August Novotny Jr. Richard Anthony Rinkin, magna cum laude. Margot Lee Tobias, cum laude. Arian Ryan Snyder. Morris B. Slew. Harriet Latrice Harrison, cum laude. George Raymond Althouse II, cum laude. Scott Matthews James. Jonathan Yuki Kirby, cum laude. Nasser T. Lawal. Good enough. Michael Shannon Love. James Christopher Lamb, cum laude. Congratulations. Matthew Alexander Cohen. Clayton Taylor Parrish. Antoine Darrell Welborn. Robert Daniel Montgomery. Paul Daniel Ross, magna cum laude. Jr. Anthony Dwayne Lee. Kevin Lascelles O'Malley, cum laude. Alan Eugene Smith. And now Mr. Franz Albertini, Director for the Career Services and Workforce Transition, will acknowledge the middle college graduates.
Aisha Sabor Sabor. Michaela Allen. Tasia Bigwit. Nautica Carlson. Paul Aaron Clamp. Karen Melissa Cordro. John Andrew Freeman Jr. Deanna Nicole Guthrie. Tiana Hill. Quest Michael Spencer. Lauren Renee Vicentes. Lauren Watterson.
This concludes the evening ceremony. Please stand and remain in the arena for the benediction and recessional.
Before I deliver the benediction, first I want to say congratulations to the class of 2016. And the second thing I want to do is share with you all one of my favorite quotes by T.S. Eliot. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Let us pray. May God's blessings follow you as you find new journeys to travel. May you walk safely along the pathways of your dreams. May you aspire to be lifelong learners. May his gentle hand guide the decisions you will make and the passions that you follow. May your hearts and lives always reflect his love and truth, and may hope be a light within your heart that you carry into each new day. Amen.